Today we are coming to make cloves hairspray, one of the easiest and very potent hairsprays you can ever use on your hair. This I call small but mighty. My name is Lydia. If you are new to this channel, please do well to subscribe. On this channel, I share DIY tips you can use on your hair, herbs that can help promote hair growth. And today, our herbs or our topic or our spotlight herb is cloves. Small but mighty herbs. They are very, very potent. People eat cloves, people drink cloves. Like, there are so many medicinal properties associated to cloves, but today let's talk about what it does for your hair. Before then, let's show the process of how you can make your own cloves tea. First of all, use your teaspoon to do the measurement, or you can use a tablespoon depending on the quantity you want. For me, I don't like so much, so I use about 1 tablespoon or 1 teaspoon. You can see that it's not much, it's even teaspoon. And then I infuse it in hot water so that it boils a lot. It steeps into the water for a while. You can allow it to sit for about 30 minutes or 1 hour, or boil it in hot water, like boil it on fire. For that, once you see that the color has changed, then it means it's ready to be used. This is the simplest way you can make this tea. If you want to drink this, you have to let it be very potent. You have to make sure your cloves are much more than this one. But because you're not doing this to drink, this is okay. Allowing it to sit for 30 to an hour is enough for the herbs to infuse. Now let's talk about some of the properties of cloves. I also apply it on my hair, and then I'll share some tips that you can also use to grow your hair during the rest of the year from July to December. First of all, when you are done, just sieve it like you see me do, and you are good to go. Now back to the properties or the importance of using cloves on your hair. After the infusion, I usually add a little water depending on how I feel. Yes, with this one, I just added a little water, and then I added more cloves because it wasn't steeping the color that I wanted to steep. So I did it off camera. That is how come you can see like this. So now let's apply this to my hair. Yes, I know what's happening to my edges. It's an embarrassment, and I'm working on it. This part of my scalp is very, very painful. I really don't know. I've had this issue for a long time. I used onion juice to deal with it, but I think I did some hairstyle and it brought back those memories again. But then I'm working on it. So what can cloves do for your hair? Cloves can help stimulate hair growth because of the blood circulation properties that cloves have. When you use cloves on your hair, it's able to promote blood circulation, which also in turn promotes your hair growth. Yeah, cloves also fight dandruff because of its antifungal properties. These are things you should use consistently for you to see progress, or so you can see real results. Yeah, my hair is already moisturized. I did a lot of bath creation, so I moisturized my hair before doing this video. So this video is just, I'm just trying to show you the application of the spray, and not necessarily because I want to moisturize my hair. Yes, cloves also strengthen hair strands. If you have weak hair strands, if your hair breaks easily, try using cloves on it, and you notice that your hair is strengthened. Like sometimes when your hair is strong, you feel it. I don't know if anybody has experienced something like that. When you're experiencing healthy hair, you can feel it. And when your hair is weak too, you feel it. So use cloves to strengthen your hair strands. Cloves can also prevent premature graying. Premature graying is your hair changing color at some points when you haven't even done anything, haven't dyed it or anything. It just changes color. Cloves also soothes itchy scalp. If you're having severe itchy scalp, use cloves, and then you will notice the soothness that you feel. Like you feel the sensation that you are relieved. Cloves is able to add shine to your hair when you use it adequately. Cloves also thickens the hair naturally if you use it consistently. I mentioned in my previous video that if you use cloves as hair oil, you are done. It's going to thicken your hair after consistent use. Cloves also helps fight scalp inflammation. Scalp inflammation is what I have on my scalp right now. There's no sore there. I think the sore is internal. Maybe when I was young, my head hit something and I don't know about it. But cloves is able to help fight scalp inflammation. Because I style my hair a lot, sometimes my scalp is in deep pain. And then as soon as I go in and spray some Hepsi on it, I just even forget that I was having some pain on my scalp, meaning that the pain is totally gone. Yes, all thanks to these natural herbs that have been given to us by nature. Cloves also balances scalp sebum. I always mention that our scalp produces a natural sebum, like oil, and the balance is it doesn't make it too oily or too dry, so it just regulates it so that it has its adequate effect on your hair. Cloves also reduces split ends. Split ends is something that you should always run away from, and if you find something like cloves, use, overuse, double use, I mean do everything you need to do so that you get rid of those split ends. So guys, here comes the end of the video. After applying this, make sure that you seal in the moisture with oil or butter of your choice so that it doesn't dry off your hair like that. I'll be ending the video here. Enjoy the rest of the music, and also if you have any other comments, please let me know in the comment section. I mean, if you have any other question, please let me know in the comment section and I'm going to answer them. Yes, I've seen my edges. I'm dealing with them. In fact, I don't know even I should say if I should even say I'm dealing with them. I'm working on it, and I'll definitely work on it. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch this beautiful video. I hope you have learned something new, and I hope you are going to practice it onto your daily lives. Bye.